I'm ready.
Okay.
All right.
You want to hit it with the intro, Bart? The recap?
Yes, that I finished not very long ago. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Last week on Harven Harvest, episode 3, The Pageant Pretenders. The dynamic duo of Solitaire and Duff downed a dicey duo of not-so-docile tigers. Mo, now misty-eyed, is missing his moneymakers. Fry finds the friends, and Lander finally figures he'd join. Lander loses at lassoing an oiled oinker. Adrin addresses the assembly, and they amble aimlessly to the alehouse. A lot of ladies linger in a line, all awaiting allowance into this proud town's pageant. Let me turn this music down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, it's too loud. Okay, sorry. The boys believe a bevy of secrets lies behind the tableau. Solitaire and Duff don dashing disguises in drag. But alas, the line everlasting lingers with loiterers. Solitaire tugs on pigtails to incite a Team Barbie brawl. Our heroically handsome heroines enter the hall. Lander and Fry find their seats, secretly seeking some slippery signal, hoping to happen upon a possibly presumed evil plan. The questionable queens tell of their talents, involving elven incantations and sadly singing Cher. Next on to interviews, Duffadil deftly dodged his or her debrief, while Solitina slyly succeeded in his or her series of questions. With a disguised self slipping away, the team retires to the Angry Goose. What secrets will the team discover this week? Find out this week in session 4 of Harven Harvest.
Yeah.
Very good, dude. Very good. I don't know how you continue to do it.
It's so good.
So the three of you, having retired, are in the inn. It's morning time. I don't know how you guys find yourselves, how early you rise, but to give you a feel of just the general temperature, I guess it's early morning, around a little after dawn. The sun's up, but you can already hear bustling going on in the street, as well as downstairs in the main common area is what I'm looking for. The common area of the inn is you can hear stuff going on downstairs. So, do the three of you rise at the same time, or how does that work? Do you find yourselves eating breakfast, maybe, or what?
Duff would be an early riser, being a former soldier, so I'd probably be downstairs eating breakfast. Whatever Marna?
Yeah.
Whatever Marna is serving this morning.
Marna greets you warmly. Oh, good morning, Duff. How did you sleep?
Morning, Marna. Slept very well. What's for breakfast this morning?
I got eggs and I got bacon. Fresh coffee if you'd like that as well.
That all sounds delicious. In fact, bring me 2 helpings, please.
I'll do so. It may take a moment. The girls run off, as well as my boy. I can't seem to find him anywhere, so give me some time and I'll bring him right over.
We better get a handle on roaming. We can't have that boy roaming the streets.
She giggles merrily. She says, I told him he needed to be around early this morning to help because we were going to be busy, but he's run off. He's mad with thoughts of that girl, and she bustles off toward the bar to fix your breakfast. About the other two of you, what are y'all up to?
Lander's typically a late riser because he's not a morning person, but Ire typically just usually throws him out of bed when he can. throws a nice cold glass of water or something on him and makes him get up. So he'll make his way downstairs, obviously having a good little argument with himself, it seems, and spots Duff along the way there and decides to sit down with him.
Okay.
Morning, Lander. How are we this morning? Feeling better, hopefully.
Not entirely, but I'll survive, I guess.
Well, you're alive, lad. That's all we can hope for.
You can say that, I guess.
Solitaire is also a late riser. And I'm gonna get up, take a big stinky dump.
Ew.
Big stinky dump. I don't know if we have toilets, so it's in a bucket.
Roll a Constitution check.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss the bucket of poo out the window. And I'm gonna saunter down the stairs and jokingly singing, "There she is! It's Harven!"
You're one in a million.
And then say, "What an amazing show that was last night!"
So Marna bustles back over and sets down a big old plate of eggs, far more than you asked for, and a whole bunch of bacon. And she also sits down a big old pot of coffee. And she's very short, frazzled. She's like, that boy, she's muttered under her breath, and she walks off.
Care for some coffee, lads?
I'm good.
Yeah. You got a bucket for all that coffee? I'm gonna need it. What's up? What do you think she's saying about the boy? What is she talking about? That Ronan kid?
Yeah, when I came down this morning, she was mentioning that the boy ran off this morning, couldn't get him to help her out. I mentioned something about him chasing after some girls. I don't know. He's a young lad, boys. You guys remember being that age. That's all we did was chase girls. Can't blame him.
It looks like most of the girls around here, I don't know if I'd want to be chasing them.
I'm just glad he's off with a girl and not off with Snapes.
At that point, the main door to the inn, bursts open, and the young girl that works at the inn, Nella, runs in, and she's got her hands over her face, and she's crying. She kind of runs past the room, past her mother. Her mom kind of tries to grab at her, but is unsuccessful.
I think our boy Ronan may have had something to do with that.
Are they not related?
Oh wait, are they related?
They're really. That's fine. You can say whatever you want. It's fine.
Did we know they were related?
I'll let that stand.
I don't think I paid attention enough for that.
He's gonna let that one.
I don't know. He might have beat up his sister. I don't know.
That's true.
You can ask her.
I look over at Duff and say, "Well, aren't you gonna calm her down?"
Big burly guy like myself talking to a little girl? No thanks.
Well, it's better than the two creepy guys you're hanging out with.
I typically just make people cry when I look at them.
Well, then you can't do any worse. Have at it, Lander.
Son of a bitch.
Through the now open door, you can hear loud sounds of festival merriment. People hollering, laughing, yelling, having a good time. You can hear music and the sounds of like those, what do they call them? Cat callers, the guys that, are calling, "Step right up, folks. Feast your eyes on a face of smoke."
What are those called? Barkers?
know.
Carnival
Barkers
barkers.
or something?
That's what it is,
Yeah. You were kind of in the realm.
You lads need something to eat? Marta makes pretty good breakfast.
I'll take some eggs, I guess.
Well, she brought enough to feed 10 of us. Help yourself.
I'm not scared of these eggs or this bacon or this coffee.
Marna bustles back over, looking pretty distraught, and says, "Guys, could I ask you a favor? I really need some help here."
Lander will ask, kind of through pretty full mouth, "Do you paid?"
I just need you to find the boy. I just need him to come back here and help me wait these tables. Can you go find him for me, please?
Can we finish our eggs first, Marna? Jeez.
She gives an exasperated sigh and says, "Fine, just make it quick. I need help."
Marta, he's just run off with some girl. Look at us. We were all boys once. It's what we do. He's fine.
That's all well and good, but as you can see, my other help, she points over in the corner at her crying daughter, is distraught and not any good to me either, so I need the boy back now.
So what's easier, us tracking down your kid, or you going and comforting your daughter? Seems like lazy parenting to me, Marna.
I have an inn to run. You go parent the girl.
I think I'd rather find the boy.
Under my breath, I'll say, "I've got a pageant to win. I don't have time." On your boy.
There'll be plenty of time for you to gallivant after you go off and find the boy. I'm sure he's not far away. He's just run off on some foolishness, I'm sure.
All right. Let us
There'll
eat our eggs in peace, and we'll go find the kid.
There'll be a special dinner in it for you when you return tonight.
Well, I hope it's better than these eggs.
Lander's shoving a few eggs in his pockets. Says, "Figure it." No snacks.
Okay, hold on, I gotta write that down.
Yeah, add it to your inventory.
Yeah, put that in there.
Pocket full of runny eggs.
I was gonna say, are these runny eggs or scrambled?
Yeah, that's Scramby eggs.
Okay.
Scrambies
They're 2 scrambled eggs. Okay.
in pockets.
Hey, you never know. That might really come in handy.
Never know.
Yeah,
Might just.
that's funny. All right.
Well, I push away the plate as the eggs were a little too salty, and look at the boys and say, "Well, I think we should get looking for Stonin,
Roman.
Ronan,
Trigger. Name.
whatever. Yeah, beer guy."
Yeah, I imagine we might ought to go do Marna a favor. She's been nothing but good to us here. Kinda.
I mean, kinda. Yeah.
Kinda.
Depends on your idea of good.
You guys notice for the first time that there's another gentleman sitting at your table, and Fry speaks up and says, "Hey, boys, what say we go find that lad?"
What the fuck?
This fucking guy.
Investigator Fry, what brings you to the goose this morning?
The same thing that brings you here. The eggs.
Oh god.
Wouldn't necessarily say the eggs brought me here, but here I am.
Yeah.
Kind of winks at Lander because he sees that he's got eggs in his pocket.
Yeah.
He says, "I saw that boy running around with a bundle full of sticks. I don't know what he was up to, but he's not far off by now."
Which direction did he go?
He was headed north on the main road, but there's not very many places to go in this town.
Why is he
Meanwhile,
sleeping?
that girl looks positively wretched. What happened to her?
I don't know, Fry. Why don't you go ask her?
When he
He
goes
shrugged.
up there, quick, go outside. Ditch this loser.
He walks over to the girl. He sits down from your vantage. He just kind of speaks to her. You can see he's giving her small hand gestures, maybe a comforting pat or two. He walks off, and she's still crying. She's still distraught. But he walks over with a slight smirk on his face. He leans in real close and says, "She didn't make it.
She didn't make it? Oh, yeah.
She went and checked out the list. She wasn't on it."
Well, I mean, look at her. Are you surprised? I'm talking about Marna's kid. She's not necessarily a looker.
He says, "The hopes and dreams of young girls, mate."
Well, I mean, we saw some of the other talent, right? You remember Ben and what's her face?
You mean the 6-year-old? The 8-year-old?
Yeah.
I think she's 9, actually. The 9-year-old?
The very stabby 9-year-old.
The stabby 9-year-old? She's all knees and elbows, mate.
And what was the very homely looking woman? I forget her name. She wasn't very
Matilda.
yeah, Matilda.
Sounds
Matilda.
right.
The brewer's wife. Yeah, she ain't very much of a looker either. But what can you expect in a small little town like this?
Fry, did you say that Matilda is the brewer's wife?
Yes, sir. Have you met the brewer yet?
I haven't. I've been meaning to check out his facility.
Yeah, you lads should explore the town. The brewer is up on the northwest portion of the town.
Well,
How about this? How about we go north? Let's go to the brewery, and we'll keep our eye out for Ronan, warrior, Roman, Trigger.
does anyone else think it's weird that he's carrying a bundle of sticks to the woods?
It would surprise me if he wasn't carrying the bundle of sticks to the woods.
Fair point. Yeah, let's go check out the brewer's place real quick. May have to make a stop somewhere though.
Says, Fry speaks up and says, "All right, well, I'll meet you boys there." And he just gets up and walks out the door.
Oh shit! I was gonna yell a thing at Fry. He's gone though.
No, you can yell if you want. He'll hear you.
I say, Fry, where's the apothecary's place? You know everything.
Let me reference my notes. Northwest quad as well. Same place as the brewer, mate.
All right. There we go. Say, fellas, I want to make a stop by the apothecary real quick before we hit the brewer. If you don't mind, if you'll indulge me.
Sounds good to me. I say we get going.
He might have pigeon legs.
Lander, you strike me as somebody who can catch their own pigeons.
All right, fellas.
Never
Like,
mind.
there's always
I was
seagulls
going to
around
ask an
here.
awful question, but I'm not going to. Okay.
Should we brave this surprisingly hype town right now? Does anyone in this town not get hangovers? I saw them all drinking very heavily last night, and they're all up at the crack of dawn, hooting and hollering and playing carnival games.
It is the once in a year century festival.
It's annual. It's an annual festival.
Either way.
Yeah.
It is the festival they may be throwing down.
Well, what else do they have other than a drink around here anyway?
Yeah, they must be all really good at it. All right. Onward to the apothecary. I've got a question for him. And then we'll go see Matilda's very controlling husband. Do you remember she said that, like, he put her in there? Like, who does that? He
That
knows
is
what
true.
she looks like.
Okay, so you guys are out in the streets, and to fit the sounds you were hearing earlier, it's full tilt festival. People are already very lively, and everything's going. All the rides are moving. All the animals are doing their things. The performers are in full motion. It's full tilt, even though it's just after sunrise. Like, everybody's going. Dillon was very observant to say, like, they're already doing it. Like, that is true. They're up early. This annual festival was a big deal. Everybody, I guess, seems to kind of cut loose, once in a great while. So this is their opportunity to do that. Anyway, so you're in the thick of it. There's the festival grounds down across. Like, so you guys are seeing this page, right? You can see me click here.
Let me zoom out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's way.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Hold
So
on.
this is.
I don't think I see it.
There's a 2 on the left-hand side that I'm clicking on.
Oh, I can't see the left-hand side because the left-hand side is always behind our cameras.
Oh, you can move those with the hamburger.
Yeah, no, but I got them all
Alright.
nice and lined up on the left
I
side.
hear
Well,
you. I hear you.
it's
I believe you. It's on the left side.
Okay. Anyway, so you guys are here in the inn. The carnival grounds are here. I'll switch to festival grounds, not carnival grounds. Whatever. Are down here. So, like, you're right across from the stairwell that leads down to all that stuff.
okay.
And so the town, their public house is right here. That's where y'all were competing. And the brewing facility's up here. These all right here.
Okay.
And then apothecary is right here.
Okay. You guys want to take a walk through the carnival on the way there?
As long as you keep your head on straight.
I don't make promises.
I'm going to keep you on a short leash, buddy.
Okay. Why don't you tell that to Ire? I trust Lander. I don't trust Ire. I've seen him.
I don't trust Ire either most of the time.
What the fuck is ire?
Don't worry about it.
When we're walking through the grounds, what kind
Guys
of
are
rides?
weird.
What kind of rides are there?
So there's like the teacup rides, or you spin the cups, but it's it's a real primitive version of it. So there's like a donkey that turns a wheel and makes it go.
Okay.
You sit on a donkey, it
Yeah,
turns
there's-
in circles.
There's a small Ferris wheel. It's also pulled by a donkey. He goes in a little circle and pulls like a mill wheel, and it makes the Ferris wheel go around. They interchange the donkey every so often. They got a few of them.
Gotcha.
But there's like a haystack maze and a hay hauling relay race, those kinds of things. The rides, there's only like a few.
Okay.
They got the swings, they got the teacups, and like a slide.
Gotcha.
I want to ride the slide.
Tater sack slide.
Cool. I'm gonna.
You can see people having drinking contests and building scarecrows and stuff too.
Drinking contest.
Mhm.
I once heard a really awesome story about a dragonborn paladin who won a drinking contest against some pirates. Since we're on our way to the apothecary, just gonna walk through, check everything out, see how everyone's doing.
So there's a pretty good path here, I think, that makes logical sense. There's some stairs, and then if you go underneath this little bridge here, we're gonna wind up there. I don't know. That allows you to go through the festival grounds on your way to the apothecary.
I'm gonna look at Lander and say, "Hey, you want to see something funny?"
Sure. I haven't seen anything funny since we got here.
I've seen something funny. Remember you trying to grab that pig?
It just kind of glares at Duff.
Come on, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. As we walk past the teacup ride, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand to slap the donkey's ass to make it go really fast.
Okay, so it speeds up quite a bit. The donkey has a burst of speed, which for a donkey isn't very much, but it's still enough to make it probably go twice as fast as it was going. The people on the teacup ride love it. They go fucking nuts. They're laughing. They're throwing their hands up like people are hanging over the side, almost falling out. But they love it. And when it slows down, they almost seem disappointed.
Damn. All right, that wasn't as funny as I thought it was gonna be, but it did tell me something. How are these people? I saw some of those people last night that are in the teacups. They were extremely drunk, and they are handling this without Sandlot throwing up over everybody.
Make a perception check. You've asked that twice, so let's see if old Solitaire reads anything into this crap.
First roll of the evening.
Dun dun.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I gotta put my jet one.
boom!
Right.
All right.
So you notice that everybody has that mead that the town is touting to hand. Everybody in some form. The men are drinking a frosty mug of it. The women are eating popsicles that are the same color, probably made from the same stuff. Everybody seems to have the same kind of product to hand. They're all partaking, except for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, guys, I've had plenty of mead in my lifetime, and none of it ever acted like this. We're already suspicious, but
Honestly,
I feel
at this point, they probably drank it enough that it's just water to them.
maybe.
You know, we were thinking maybe there was something weird, like in a bad way about this mead. Could it be good? You know, could it be the best mead in the world that doesn't give you a hangover? Only makes you have a great time?
I don't buy it. Although, that would be really cool. And I would feel really bad if we were missing out on that. But I don't buy it!
I might buy it.
Well, since we're buddies and pals, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you might want to drink today's mead, all right? If you're gonna drink it, don't drink tomorrow's mead.
What? Okay.
Just
I feel
trust
like you have a plan.
Don't drink tomorrow.
Secrets don't make friends.
You'll see. Yeah, I'm ready to go to the apothecary.
Okay, so Solitaire moves up the path, whatever you want to call it, toward the apothecary. That's going to take him anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to walk. You guys going with him?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll go with him.
Okay. So you guys find the apothecary. It's a kind of a daub and wattle house or adobe kind of house. It's not run down per se, but it is earthy. Not really a whole lot of shiny bells and whistles of a house to it. It's got wisteria creeping along the side, like it's got plants, ivy growing on it. It's very, very naturey looking place, very earthy.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in, get a look at the land.
So you walk in, you're greeted by instant aroma, almost overpowering smell of just herbs and plants, and it's the air itself is moist.
Lovely.
Do I see the apothecary keeper? Is he in there?
Sure. She greets you as you come in. She says, "Greetings, traveler."
That wasn't creepy at all.
She
And
raises an eyebrow.
I'm gonna put on a bit of a proper voice. Good morning, ma'am. How are you this morning? Morning.
Better than most.
Better than most. How so?
I'm alive.
Very ominous. I like your style. Well, I've got an issue. I've got 20 calves, and they're all sick because they ate something bad. Do you have any vomit-inducing potions or properties that would, that they could eat, take, and throw up some of these things? Need to pump their stomach, if you know what I mean.
My lord wants a purgative, yes?
Yeah, purgative. You went to school. That's exactly what I want, and I want like a lot of it.
Let me see. She turns around and kind of rummages under this indiscriminate, shelf of unlabeled bottles of questionable, colors and liquids. And she pulls a bottle out of a clear yellow fluid and says, essence of worm. 2 drops and you'll puke everything. Or she says vomit. She doesn't say puke. She says, and you'll vomit everything out of your stomach.
Man, that sounds great. I've got a lot of cows. How many of those do you have?
I have only the 1 vial.
Well, it sounds pretty strong. I will take it. How much do I owe you?
I don't deal in gold pieces, only fate.
Lander,
Your soul!
Lander, yeah, I was gonna say,
Right. A
Lan-
little dog too.
Lander will kind of like elbow Solitaire and be like, "She's talking about your soul, man."
Are you sure it's not the deep? Maybe my soul. It's funny. I just got done reading Needful Things by Stephen King, and this is like the whole premise. I'll say, okay, what kind of favor?
I want a lock of hair from the most beautiful girl in town.
I think you're talking about Duffadil. I haven't seen her.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Well, if
And
we're gonna
she when she says that, she looks directly at Lander.
Ooh.
Lander's kind of busy, like looking at all the stuff in the cabinets.
I agree. Maybe there's someone else. Do you know who do you behold as the most beautiful girl in town? If it were up to me, I mean, the beholder, I think you're pretty easy on the eyes yourself, my fair apothecary.
As it happens, I agree. And she smiles wide, and her teeth are brown and yellow and gross.
Any
Pucker up, Solitaire.
Well, no, she just wants a lock of hair. Any hints on to which hair you would need?
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If you think the girl is beautiful, then the hair becomes the hair of the most beautiful girl in town. The magic is in the eye of the beholder.
I'm gonna look at the boys and say, guys, any idea here?
I say we just go cut off some girl's hair and bring it in. She's pretty.
Yeah, I like your style. What say you, Duff?
I don't know. I'm very uncomfortable with the whole situation. I would kind of shamble up, not very gracefully, to the front and pull out my yellow vial of tiger blood pus and say, and what would you make of this? How much is this worth to you?
She reaches out slowly and takes the vial from you and holds it up to the light, shakes it a little bit, uncorks it, tastes it, and says, you would try to sell me what I can have next door for free?
I wasn't aware you had tigers next door.
This is no tiger blood. It's the mead that's brewed next door.
Interesting. I didn't mention anything about blood.
Oh,
How did you know it was tiger blood?
I thought you said tiger.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did.
Maybe I did. Yeah, she tastes it and claims that it's the brew that the guy brews next door.
Interesting.
I thought maybe this would help induce vomiting, as my good friend Solitaire here inquired about.
Have you ingested it?
No. But I've smelled it.
There's only one way to know for sure if a purgative works or not, sir. And she kind of giggles maniacally.
Fellas, about the hair that we need cut off. I think we gotta get to that.
Yeah. Let's go cut some hair.
Aye.
Lander's kind of still got his head in the drawers and stuff, and doesn't really hear most of the decision to leave.
So, you don't have the vial yet. You have to bring back the hair first, FYI. Duff still has his. That was given back to you, but what you were asking for, Dillon, is not yours yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should go get that hair. And I saunter out of the apothecary.
Okay.
Land, are you coming, lad?
Yes, I guess. There's nothing in here I need anyway. There's no
No
feet.
pigeon butts?
There's no feet, no beaks, no nothing. So waste.
Well, keep your chin up, lad. We might stumble across some here.
So you guys are out front of the apothecary here. There's a group of people making their way towards you down the street from where the main brewery building is. It is a young girl and 5 rather large men. And as she walks up, you guys are perceptive enough to notice that it is Cherry, one of the girls from the pageant.
She made it in, right?
We don't know. We didn't go check the list.
Oh no, she was on the first night.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait, does it get narrowed down after each night?
Yes. Yeah.
So we don't even know if we made it. We
Right.
need to know if we made it.
Correct.
We totally made it, but we should still go check. But apparently, they're probably gonna come talk to us first.
I mean, hey, there's that girl Cherry that we saw. I wonder if she's checked the boards already. She might be able to tell us if we made it or not.
We could probably get some of her hair if we ask her.
Yeah. Well, if she didn't make it, then that's not the hair that she wants.
I don't know. She's not very pretty. Not very pretty in the eye of this beholder.
I'm gonna raise up my hand and say, "Hey, Sherry."
When she spots you, she kind of has a short flicker of recognition, but then it passes and she ignores you and continues just kind of carousing with her brothers. They're all high energy, kind of frat bro, fist bumping each other and drinking and stuff.
She doesn't know who you are, dumbass.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I don't know. I thought I'd just get her attention and see what she's up to.
The last time she saw you, you weren't male.
That's true. I was out there winning a pageant.
Debatable.
As they get closer, you can hear Cherry talking to her brothers, and she says, "We're gonna get every single one of them. I don't want any of them to make it out with their faces. We're gonna get all of them."
Oh,
They continue on. They're moving south, kind of toward the carnival grounds here.
She's trying to fix the pageant.
Who do you think she's talking about, guys?
Probably whoever she wants to. She wants to win this thing.
The other pageant goers? I don't know. She sounds determined, that much I know.
Yeah. Those guys look pretty big. Maybe we should go check out the results of the pageant.
Let's do it.
Okay, so by the public house, there's a lot of hustle bustle going on. Felix is there, primping the stage, running around with his hands above his head, just in shambles because he thinks they're never gonna make it.
Ladies!
There are a few crying girls outside. You recognize, let's see, no, actually, yeah, some of the indiscriminate girls, but the ones with names, Julia didn't care at all, so she's not even around. But you also see Cherry and her brothers crowded around too, and Cherry's visibly upset.
I don't think Cherry made it, boys.
Not surprised.
Yeah, she's hollering and screaming about how she's gonna get that dumbass Duffadil and her friend Solange.
And I'm gonna walk up and say, "Excuse me, can we take a look at the pageant list? Thank you, please. Excuse me, out of the way, please."
So it's Duffadil. What's your female name?
Salatina.
Saltina. Vin, the little girl, and Matilda, the homely brewer's wife.
We got it in the bag, boys.
So the two men, the child, and then the not so good looking wife.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. When you put it that way. Everybody that's around includes, people that have not made it into the pageant. Cherry and her group of punks, and Felix kind of running around.
I'm gonna say, oh man, Cherry didn't make it. I thought she was the best. She should be winning for sure.
I thought Cherry was great also. I don't know about this Vin person. Girl.
Cherry turns to look at you very sharply and is like, don't think I don't miss your tones, sir.
Whatever do you mean? We thought you were the best.
We thought you were great.
I thought you were alright.
She's just too angry for words. She says, "Do you know where I can find Duffadil and Saltina?"
Yes. In fact, I do. But I've been sworn to secrecy, and the only way you'll be able to find out is if you cut a lock of the most beautiful girl's hair and take it to the apothecary. He will then give you the go-ahead to let me tell you where they are, and she's also going to give you a vial to give to me, which is pretty important. And once I get that, the pact is sealed, I can tell you exactly where they are.
Deception with disadvantage? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're not even gonna roll that. She huffs and takes her boys and walks off. Like they're looking for those two girls. That's where they just went. Like she's on a tear. She doesn't care. She is visibly angry, and her brothers are not brother. They are her brothers. I haven't told you that yet, but yeah, they're spoiling for a foy. Okay, so you guys now know who made it into the second round. That happens, later whenever you guys are ready.
I feel like I might want to take care of this problem before it comes a problem.
You see a glimpse of a young boy run by, and a stick clatters to the ground next to you as he runs off.
Ronan!
He doesn't listen to you. He continues running. He kind of looks over his shoulder and sees you, but he doesn't acknowledge you.
Roman, stop, lad. Stop right there.
Roll intimidation.
7.
He keeps running. He's heading off toward the edge of the town here. He's kind of running down the eastern main thoroughfare.
Alright, I'm gonna chase after him in a sprint. I don't even look to see if the boys are following me. I'm chasing him.
Alright, give us an athletics check.
He takes off running and falls.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
20.
there you go.
Not
Nice.
natural.
So you catch up to him. You got long strides. You're in shape, Eldritch Knight. You can run pretty well. So you catch up to this young boy pretty easily, and you manage to collar him.
Yeah, I just want to grab him by the collar. I don't want to hurt him or anything. Just
Right.
stop him in his tracks.
Just tackle him.
Let me go! Let me go!
Ronan, boy, your mama sent us after you. Where have you been? She's worried sick. She needs help.
I'm working on something big. I just need a little more time.
You need to be working back at the Angry Goose. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
That doesn't matter. Nothing matters but tomorrow. I have to get it done by tonight.
Lander will walk up kind of playing with a stick. It's like, oh, playing with sticks is more important than anything else?
Yes, you don't understand. She's the most beautiful girl ever.
A beautiful girl, you say?
Yes.
And what girl is this? Do you have a little crush, Roman?
Yes. Her name is Saltina.
Yes, I do.
Oh no.
I'm planning something big so that she'll notice me.
Oh no! And what are you gonna do with these? What are you gonna do with these sticks, boys? Try to burn the block to the ground.
He kind of looks at you askance and says, "I can't tell you. It's a secret. It's a surprise."
What if I told you that I could introduce you to Solitina?
He he drops the bundle of sticks and says, "What?"
What?
I happen to be good friends with Solitina, and if you'll tell me what you're up to, maybe I'll introduce you to her.
He kind of looks down and shuffles his feet for a second and says, "Well, I can tell you. How about we trade a different secret for that secret? I just believe in my spectacle so much. I think it's really gonna work. But I'll tell you another secret if you'll introduce me to Saltina."
But I don't have any need for another secret. To be honest, I don't even care about this secret. I just don't want you to get in trouble and your mama would be mad.
He says, "You're right." And he begins to pick up the sticks. He says, "I'm gonna write her name in fire." He says, "All
Pretty
along."
long name, you're gonna need a lot of sticks, boy.
He says, "Not just sticks. I'm looking for some special powder that burns really hot, and I'm gonna soak all the sticks in it, and I'm gonna spell her name out on the wall of the town."
I walk up and say, "Man, that sounds like a great idea." I think she'll love that. Totally. She's very into that. I'm a good friend too.
Lander
What
kind
is
of.
this? What is this special powder that you're talking about?
There's a guy that lives outside of town that has barrels and barrels of this black stuff that it burns really hot. And I figure if I can get some of it and put it on these here sticks and use these here sticks to spell out a name on that there wall, then somehow she's gonna fall in love with me. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works, but it's I just know it. I know it in my heart.
Does this hermit know that you're taking his powder, or are you stealing from him?
He looks left and right. Roll a perception check.
Nat 20.
Okay. Yeah, he's lying, or he's clearly guilty. You can tell by his reaction that he's indeed stealing it from the hermit. He's not asking him or buying it or anything.
You know, there ain't nothing worse than a thief. Only thing worse than a thief is a liar.
He's just kind of looks down. He's ashamed.
Lander kind of pokes him in the chest with the stick that he's holding. It's like, so what about that other secret you had? Tell me about that.
And he says he kind of gets scared. Roll a persuasion, Justin. Lander.
Okay. 19. Is that?
Oh.
Yeah.
So he speaks up and he says, "Well, there's a trap door by the fountain in the middle of town. I don't know where it goes, but there's a ladder that goes down and down and down. So you can't go down there. Don't tell anybody that I told you to go down there."
Okay.
And you haven't been down there?
Says, "No, I'm too scared.
Not
It's
surprised.
it's
Melvin.
really dark down there, and it's a really long way down. I've gone down I went down 5 steps one time, but I couldn't make myself go any further. And it was the middle of the night because it's in the middle of the town square, and I couldn't get there without anybody seeing me."
I walk up to Roman and say, "All right, Roman, I'll make you a deal. How much money do you got on you?"
He laughs out loud. He says, "I ain't got no money."
Okay. You have access to any money? You know what? It doesn't matter. Here, why don't you go back to the inn, go work with your mom, we'll go get that powder, enough for you to do your little, incredibly cute homage to Saltina. We'll bring it back tonight and get it to you. But for now, why don't you just go on back to the Angry Goose?
Persuasion.
16.
He says, he kind of nods his head. He knows that you're telling him the best thing to do. And he says, "All right, I can do that. I can do that. Just you gotta promise that tomorrow night you'll help me put it all together, and we'll do something big so that you'll have to notice me and she'll have to fall in love with me."
Yeah, man, I totally. We will. We'll put it all together before the pageant, of course, and make sure that she sees it. All right.
Okay.
Real quick, last thing, Roman. Where exactly is the hermit? Where is he?
He's on the east side of town, about a mile outside of town.
Okay. All right, Roman. Well, appreciate it. We'll go work on that powder. You go back to the goose, and we'll see you tonight. All right.
Says okay, and he picks up 2 sticks for some reason and runs off.
All right.
Remind me again why we're helping this kid.
Yeah, we don't have to go get the powder. I was just saying that.
No, I would like to. I would like to set something on fire.
Oh, I mean, we can totally go get some powder, but that's
Yeah.
powder or not. I was just saying that we got what we needed. Did you hear about that secret passageway?
I did. I'm kind of curious to see what it's like. I would like to go see it. There's
Would
got to
you
be
like
something
to
down
take
there.
some-
Regardless, we know that we need you to cut your hair, so cough it up. Actually, you need it. I don't need the purgatory vomit piss vial. If you want it, you gotta cut your own damn hair off.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll have to do that tonight. I can't do it while I'm solitaire.
Then we're gonna have to figure out how to talk the kid into going and getting it from her because it's a beauty in the beholder. So I'm sure if one of us took it, it wouldn't even count. Because that's what apothecaries do. Fuck.
Damn straight. Okay, that's a good point.
Stupid witches.
So we need to do the kid a favor? If we screw him over, he's not gonna help us.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen, I don't really like helping people, but I definitely am not going anywhere near that hermit. I've had too many run-ins with hermits, and the last time, I don't even want to talk about it.
Maybe we can go get the stuff without him even seeing us.
Say, Landry, you're good at stealing stuff.
I'm not good at stealing stuff, but
Yes, you are too good at stealing stuff. You told us about the Olympics, the Foster Olympics.
I never said I won. I just told you about them. Obviously.
Well, I'm pretty good at stealing stuff, and quite stealthy, I might add. Maybe it's worth checking out. And Lander, I know you'll like this. If we get some of it, maybe we take it down in the hole and have a little trump card just in case things get crazy.
We can blow this bitch up.
Nah.
I'm not saying we have to, but just in case.
I could use it for some stuff. All right. I guess I'm in.
All right.
But listen, I don't. If this hermit even gets anywhere near us, I'm out. Understand?
Okay. We're gonna do our best to be sneaky. Hermits aren't known for being very perceptive, I don't think. Maybe they are.
Well,
We don't even know if this person's a hermit.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
just
kid.
an old man.
It's a kid's description, right?
Yeah. Well, I can't go to the brewer unless I have the vial.
You don't get the vial unless we get the hair. We don't get the hair unless we get the powder.
Shit. We gotta go get
We
this
have
powder.
this is what they call a quest line.
I mean, yeah.
All right. Let's go get the powder. Be back before sundown.
Yeah,
And
we got round 2 of the pageant.
I know. We gotta be quick. We gotta make quick work. At least it's, early in the morning right
All
now.
right, well, let's go. Let's go.
All right.
It's. I mean, you're in the mid morning probably by now, but yeah, no, you're good. You got plenty of
Alright.
time to go have an adventure.
Let's go find this hermit.
Okay, so you guys kind of make your way out of town. It's a rolling, wheat field, plain countryside. And you can see it from the gate. There's this little lonely cottage sitting on a small, rise in the landscape with a couple of big old huge trees flanking it on either side of it.
Are there
So
homes
it's Solitaire. What's your big plan to sneak up on this thing, Mr. Sneaky Man?
I'll tell you in a moment. Is there windows?
Yes, there are windows. Only 1 or 2 though. Like there's one in the front by the door, and then there's probably one on the side, but that's it.
Okay. Well, I want to sneak up to the side window to take a peek.
Okay. Do a stealth check. It's an easy one.
I'm gonna hang out behind a tree.
Rolled a 20. 15 plus 5.
Okay, and then give me next a perception check.
5.
You notice an old man snoozing at a table, but you can't see the entire room from your vantage. There's some maybe curtainage in the way.
Okay. I say,
Solitaire! Solitaire!
yeah. I'll wave back.
Do you see any crates? Is there any powder? Barrels! Boom! Blowy! Blowy, blowy!
I'm gonna go like hermit with a cane, and then
Boom! Exploding powder! Do you see any blowy?
no.
Fuck!
At this point, I notice that. Did we lose Spence?
Yeah. Spence, refresh.
No.
If you can hear us.
Refresh it.
We lost the DM. I got a square back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this. Oh, here
It's
it goes.
loading.
Oh, it's loading. So what I'm gonna do, since he's sleeping, I'm going to use when Spencer gets back. I'll just go ahead and tell you guys.
I'll assistant DM. Spencer!
I'm
You
gonna.
might have to reconnect in settings if you can hear us.
I'm definitely gonna use a minor illusion to create a scream out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are.
There he is.
I'm in the window and I freaking clicked away to try and
So
Good.
I'm gonna kind of creep up a little bit and then use minor illusion to create a huge beastly roar outside of the door of the hermit's house.
And that door is not near you, right?
Well, I'm on the side of the house, so it's just gonna be like, and I can put the voice somewhere, away, I believe.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say that
Yeah.
that's within the realm of possibility for you guys.
So I was just gonna do it super loud.
Okay. So yeah, you make that giant noise, and the old man bounces up out of his seat, kind of shakes himself. He says something kind of incoherent, over his shoulder, maybe talking to somebody else. And they rush outside to kind of look around and see what it is, and you can see that it's an older man, balding on top with a white beard that maybe goes down to his collarbone, and then a kind of younger guy, but still he's bald as well, and he has a set of ornate spectacles around his on his face.
Okay. Anybody else gonna do anything?
I'm hiding. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
All right.
Lander's kind of just like he's standing behind Duff, behind the tree. Duff's real like peeking behind the tree, and Lander's just kind of just standing there next to it. Not really hiding, but just kind of chilling. Just standing there.
I'm hiding behind a tree, and then you're just like standing out there.
Yeah, just like lean, like Duff's really trying to, he's trying to peek real, be stealthy and peek around the tree. And Lander just kind of poked his head around the side of it, just like without even trying to. He's just watching.
Well, since they're just chilling, I'm like,
We're
all
getting
right,
ready to leave you high and dry if this goes bad.
Yeah.
cool. Well, I'm going to attempt to crawl into the window.
Oh, okay. Let's see, dexterity check. We'll call it acrobatics even if you got a bonus to that.
Let's see here.
Is that roar a one-time few second thing, or is it continuous?
It's a cantrip. Are you talking about like how long it
Like the
lasts?
sound, is it continuous, or can you choose how long it lasts?
I think
1 minute.
Probably at his discretion.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be roaring for a minute.
For a minute. Holy
Yeah.
crap. Okay.
So I got a 15. Yeah, 15 altogether on the acrobatics check. Lost Spencer.
Spencer!
No, come back,
Because I think that's gonna get me in.
baby,
Son
come
of a
back.
bitch. He said, F me. In the beginning.
Chat. Did you really-
Shit, throwing stuff around. Sorry, guys.
Hey, did you get your poster back up on the wall?
No, fucking, I just left it.
Red X's are bad.
Okay, Spence, I got the 15 on the acrobatics.
Okay, you did it for sure. You managed to scramble in the window there.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to the door and I'm gonna lock it.
Okay, and so as you look around, it's a normal, kind of hut, but you can see that there's a connecting door in the back that kind of leads down into a cellar.
Okay, I am gonna go down into that cellar.
So meanwhile,
we-
the guys outside.
Are we in sight of the guys out front, or could
Yeah.
we make our way down to the cabin? Or would we be seen?
You can see them, but they haven't happened to turn toward Lander yet. But if they do, they're gonna see him. And
There
if
they are.
you were to move, probably you could probably stealthily maybe get over there if you rolled high enough. But I don't know that you would go unseen if you just walked out from behind the tree.
Okay.
Lander's likely to be spotted very soon. As soon as I
Son of a bitch.
get done doing what I've been trying to do for the past 10 fucking minutes.
I'm gonna make a break for it. I'm sprinting to the cabin.
Give me a stealth check, or give me an athletics check followed by a stealth check. We're going to do a combo. How stealthily can you run?
He's gonna fucking
The athletics is a
trip
7.
and throw all of his shit everywhere.
Okay.
The athletics is a 7. The stealth is an 18.
Okay.
you,
So
you fall,
Stealthily.
but stealthily.
You take off running. They don't see you. You trip and kind of skid on your side for a second, but you get up without them seeing you, and you make it over to the side of the house without being spotted.
Can I make it in the window?
Well, let's see how these guys react to Lander first, and then the window can be your next move.
Okay.
Okay then.
Fucking Lander.
I'm about to
Hermit's
I'm
gonna
right.
get him, dude.
I was saying, I'm about to have to
Okay,
fist fight a
Lander,
hermit.
you need to roll a disadvantage stealth check. So roll twice, and we'll take the lowest.
Okay.
Come on.
So
high
disadvantage, so
roll.
it doesn't matter if I have anything. I don't though, because I'm not stealthy. But
It does matter. You just roll twice and we take the lowest.
Okay, so first 6, second 6. Okay, well, there we go. All right.
Take that,
So
disadvantage.
Yeah.
they definitely spot Lander, and they're gonna stick their fingers in their mouth. Both of them, each of them is gonna stick their finger in their mouth and let out a huge whistle.
And
And
his face just.
off in the distance, you hear.
Can their whistle be heard over the roar?
Is the roar continuous?
I think the roar's over.
For
I think it's just
60 seconds.
It's just a continuous roar for 60 seconds? I think that's passed by now. It probably took him longer than that to scramble in the window and lock the door.
Yeah.
But yes, even still, the wolves can hear the whistle because it's higher pitched.
Shit.
Hold on, let me finish. You guys can continue to RP. Sorry, I'm talking to.
Lander hears the Lander hears the whistle and then starts hearing the noise and his face just kind of drops. He's like, "Oh no, not again."
Not again.
Are you moving or are you staying where you're at?
I'm right now. Currently, I'm just like it's peaked around the tree, and I'm kind of just like debating in my head, like, well, what do I do?
All right, I'm coming back to get you.
Okay, so let's roll for initiative. These guys the wolves are coming. The guys have spotted you, and they're gonna attack. And I didn't plan for this battle, so I'm going to improvise a battle map for us real quick.
It's all right, guys. Have a plan.
Do you? Because we don't.
Yeah. 17 for old Duff.
12 for Lander.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on this blank one here. You guys can go ahead and just put your tokens on there somewhere. I'm gonna try and draw my best here.
Theater of the
Bring
mind.
in Polygon line. Let's see if we can do this. So, all right.
Shit, I forgot where to. Okay, forgot how to do it.
Okay.
Is that the house?
That's the house.
I like it.
And
Nice.
we're gonna
I'm on the
have.
side of the house.
Dang, it's supposed to be a different color. So that's a tray. It's a big tray, as you can tell. And then this is the other tray. Maybe that's the one Lander or Duff was behind to begin with.
Man, I really wish I could see the left side of the maps. I just can't do it.
Here, I can maybe move it over to the right. Oh, I don't know how to do it.
It's fine.
Okay, so there's a window that you climbed in. Actually, no. There's your window.
That was the window I climbed in?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. Actually,
Dillon, where's your token? Or are you in the house?
I'm in the basement.
Mm.
yeah, so, okay, yeah, you're down in the hole. Okay, so now I need to put in bad guys.
Is there like a Skype session going on right
There, yep.
Yep.
That's Rick, sir.
now? It's coming from all three homes. That's fun.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Freaking camera always goes dark. Come on.
Dude, you gotta
rebalance.
get you a face or a face light, man. Get you one of
The
those.
thing, I have one. It's kind of it's not a real one like the Ring or whatever.
Right,
but it's
right.
like a light right there. But it's still, for whatever reason, this balance. And it's only in roll 20. In Streamlabs, it looks fine, but
Could be
I don't
their
know.
their system just not liking your camera. Dude, I looked for one of those fucking whatever the hell they're called. Like those ring lights or like the ones that Elgato makes. Those like key lights. Yeah, dude, they're sold out. Like I found one on eBay for like $400, which is like twice as much as they go for on their regular website. And I was like, no thanks. No thank you.
not a great time
No.
to be in the webcam market.
Unfortunately. That kind of surprised me though, because like I really think that like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of people out there that understand like what we do, but you know, a lot of those are just like folks, normal people that have like really hardly ever used a webcam. So like, why would, you know, it's crazy how like a lot of people have went and bought all that shit out.
Are these wolves we're looking at or sloths?
Those are wizards.
Oh.
Wizards.
Yeah, I'm trying to put some wolves on there right now.
Is this the front of the house? How do I ping? Is this what
Yeah.
you're considering the front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I would actually be like here.
Yes. Yeah. I thought I drew a freaking window on there, but maybe it. So that's the window. That's the door. Probably label that better, but
No, that's fine. That works.
okay.
It'll work.
We know what it
It's
is.
our imagination.
So yeah, these guys are gonna come from off map. They won't move the first turn, but they will the second turn.
Okay.
Okay. So now back to initiative. We got. Need a pencil.
About to kill me some wizards.
Maybe. So I wasn't gonna say it earlier,
You
but
better not run, you coward.
I was gonna say our rolls have been pretty good so far, so we'll see what happens.
So this is where they take.
Yeah, this is where towards the start of a fight or where it's really really important that our rolls be good. Yeah, they're gonna be like no.
Now, how do I interact? Like after the turn, do I tell you what I'm doing?
You're part of the initiative roll as well.
Okay, then I need to roll.
Yeah,
You hear the commotion.
You're still in
upstairs.
tune with everything. Yeah.
I got a 13.
You hear the wolves.
So first is wizard number 1.
Don't we have an initiative tracker somewhere? How do I pull that up?
Oh yeah, we do. We sure do. The cow. There it is. Can you see it now?
Yes.
You
Well,
see-
I did. It went away.
I clicked it. My bad.
It's like he took it away from me. I was moving it.
Okay, so we got.
There's so many things. So many things.
Guess I can go ahead and put my token.
There aren't currently any tokens on. Oh, here we go. Okay, you're filling it out. Sorry.
Jeez, Duff, calm down.
Wizard 1, Wizard 2.
Wizard.
Damn it.
Dillon, I still need to get onto that token maker and actually make a decent looking token.
Same.
It's just a little free thing. It doesn't look so great when it's a smaller map, but on a big map it looks pretty good.
I mean, it just being circular is nice.
Yeah.
Right, circular is nice.
Did you send that link in the chat for that, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
There were a couple that I looked at, and I actually ended up probably going with the one that wasn't the best of the two, but I think it was the easiest to work with.
Gotcha.
And maybe
Easy
had
is good.
no strings attached,
Well, that's what I liked about this. What we used to make our little characters here is like that site was good. Was that a Warhammer site or some shit? I can't remember.
Oh, Hero Forge, like
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing you made, they'll actually make it for you.
Yeah. Which I may order. Maybe I'll order a lander at some point. We'll see what happens.
I know. I mean, I thought about it. And they've even gotten better at it. They'll paint them for you, or kind of. But
Yeah.
I would like to just paint
Well,
my
I
own.
don't.
Isn't there a meme of like, isn't the meme like as soon as you order a minifig of your character, like that's your character's death sentence?
Pretty much.
Oh, I haven't heard
Like you're
that.
gonna die if you paid money to get your character 3D printed. Like,
Well, yeah, it's like I think it's either 3D printed or spend money on somebody to draw it really well. I think that's usually what the character dies.
Yep.
Which we've been lucky so far. We haven't had any characters die. We've had a few close calls, but
I'm saying you got very close.
I got really close. Yeah.
Yeah. You
If
were
my
only.
character died, I would just be a rogue again the next time.
It's like pop out of the bushes, be like, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
Yeah, I'm the new rogue.
Yeah.
It'd be like Beer Fest. Beer's like, oh, I'm his brother.
Yeah, I'm the new landfill.
I'm Solitaire's sister, Molitaire.
Our sister free sale.
Nice.
Oh,
Dude, I think if Lander died, you guys would probably get fucking. Oh shit, I don't even remember his name. The orc that I have.
The orc in a dress.
Yeah, the orc.
Yeah.
Tanud. Yeah. We'll bring Tanud out.
Me wear dress. Let me punch you in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna headbutt your ass.
Okay, so here we are. The battle commences. Wizard number 1 is this guy here.
To battle. I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Where is he?
didn't. I'm
right?
painting. Hold on, sorry.
This one.
There you go.
Mm.
That's the first guy.
Sweet.
So he's gonna move up here, and he's gonna cast on himself. Not that one, actually, the wrong one. Mage armor.
Shit.
Ooh.
Um,
These boys are ready to fight. I think
Well,
they're
on
fucked.
It becomes 13 plus his dexterity modifier, which is 2. So his armor class jumps up to 15.
Jesus.
So
I don't even
I'm
think
gonna
I
write
can.
that on his token. Armor
Well-
class is 15.
Well, Duff, you're the one that gets to get past that because I ain't gonna be able to.
Okay. So that's his turn. Duff.
Did I see him? He's behind the wall, so I didn't see him cast mage armor, right?
You could probably see the effects of it, and if you want to roll an Arcana, like you can know. I mean, that depends on how deeply you want to RP that.
Did I get a sense of whether these guys are wizards? Like, do I know they're magical, or are these just weird old dudes in a dress?
You definitely saw a spell, the results of a spell being cast. Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
I'd say so.
then I am going to cast Absorb Elements.
Okay.
Throw that in the chat if you want.
Yeah, let me link it.
Just make a habit if you cast something. I guess I should have done that too. If you cast something, go ahead and link it in there.
Yep. Cast it on myself. The spell captures some of the incoming energy. Oh, it's a reaction. Fuck. I can't do it preemptively.
Yeah, that's true.
Son of a bitch. Will you let me take it back?
Yes, of course, of course.
Okay.
Hey, we
Since
can
it's
edit
the
this in
first time
post.
we
You
do
never cast that. It's fine.
it. Okay, so all right, I'll have to use that as a react. Okay. Well then, never mind. I will charge into Bacho. 6 squares. I'm gonna meet that's 6 squares right there. I'm gonna meet this dude and cast Green Flame Blade
Yeah, signature.
as I think Green Flame Blade is part of a melee attack.
Yes.
So I'm going to roll my Great Sword attack, which is 2d6 plus 3. 2d6 plus 3. Roll 5 and 4. 12 damage.
Nice.
Oh no, I have to roll attack, don't
Yeah,
I?
rolled a hit first.
My bad. God
That's
damn
fine.
it.
That's
I'm
fine. That's
dumb.
just your damage roll if you hit.
It's been a week. I'm stupid.
Yeah, me too, man.
It's been 2 because we didn't have any battle last week.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
That's
right. Okay, so for attack, I add my proficiency bonus and your dex to your attack roll.
Yep.
What?
It's if you're what kind of weapon are you swinging?
A great sword.
And if it's got finesse, you can use dex. Otherwise, you use strength.
Okay,
So
but do I add my proficiency on top of that if I'm proficient with the weapon?
Yep.
Okay, so it's d20 plus 5.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Usually
about
with your main attack, you're gonna get a +4 or 5.
that. I rolled a 7.
So yeah, your blade, mage blade, glances off his blue frosty mage armor, and you have flashbacks of WoW Arena.
Fuck. Spell reflect.
Yeah, the freaking Lich King frost mages. Blah.
Son of a bitch.
All right, Wizard 2. He sees you come attack him. He's a little squeamish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He moves back. He hears the wolves coming. He's also going to cast Mage Armor now. How do I link that?
You can click it, but that's only if you have it in your spells on a character sheet. If you're linking it from the
Compendium?
compendium, that I don't know. Surely you could just click it.
Right? I would think so. Okay, I'll figure that out.
I need to put some battle music on.
Yeah, that's a good point. We need, like, the Zelda battle music or something.
I think there's a jukebox on this controlled by the DM, which is kind of neat.
I had a really good one somewhere that I can't find. Here we go. I found it. Yeah, you want to know what I searched for? Dark Viking music.
Nice.
It's the one I've been playing for the intro and outro of my streams. It's good battle music.
I know, this is the best I got, sorry. Bam! I'll figure out how to do it in a little bit, but anyway, so also mage armor, so his armor class jumps up to 15 as well.
It looks good to me.
Okay, Wizard 2, Solitaire. You're inside the house.
Yeah, I believe I have found the barrels of the powder.
Yeah, roll a perception check.
Good. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, not good. It's a 6.
Okay, so yeah, you see black soot on them. Your gut tells you that those are right, but you're still not really sure what you're looking at.
Okay. I'm like, what do I do during all this? Like, do I want to walk up
Sorry,
to?
so I was doing some secretive stuff. You can move, you can do whatever you want. Like you hear the noises of. I mean, there hasn't been much noise up to this point, but you heard the wolves howl. You heard the spells go off, and maybe Lander grunted whenever he swung his sword that one time.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk up.
Duff.
Want to walk up to what I see and take a dagger and just kind of whittle a hole into it.
Okay. You spill some black powder onto the floor. At
All
your
right.
feet.
All right. Cool.
Odor.
Tell me when I've gone too far, because like, all right, I think this is it.
Oh, well, I mean, you're just kind of RP and stuff, so, like, yeah, if you want to say
Alright.
that was your turn, yeah, you used your action to attack the barrel.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so yeah, then that'll bring us to Lando.
Okay. Well, I was gonna have an idea, but I can't do it because I don't have the material to do it. So, how was you guys?
Damn alchemist.
I know you guys might have been able to see Ire for the first time, but I don't have the materials for it.
Damn.
Yep.
I've got Find Familiar as well.
Okay. Because I want to bring him out eventually. I just need to find a good spot to do it. I need to find the shit to bring him out. Okay, so let's see. We got this guy. They both have the armor, right? The mage armor.
Yeah, they both have mage armor, high
Okay.
armor class, hard to hit,
Cool.
and they both have.
It looks like they're both LOS of you right now.
Yeah. Shit, dude. Okay. So, what am I gonna do? Hold on.
Spencer frozen for anybody else?
No, he was just looking down.
Oh,
just-
you just leaned over.
Just really intent. I'm writing.
Man, you're super still. Sorry.
Fuck, dude. I don't.
Be a very Lander move to just run away.
I was thinking about teleporting the fuck out of there. Okay. That window's closed, right?
No, it's open.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Dillon-
able to
Dillon
be
crawled
shimmied
in.
through.
Okay.
Solitaire climb through it.
So could I Misty step through that window and get in the house?
What does Misty Step do? I don't know.
There you
If both of you motherfuckers leave me out here to fight all four of these dudes,
go.
I'm gonna be so mad.
I've got a plan.
You're gonna blow the fucking house up. I know what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Lander, hold on. Let me get my measuring tool out here.
That's not a little too much more than 30 feet.
It is 30
Feet,
feet, so you can
exactly.
get in. I'd say you can get in high centered, like your waist.
You can straddle it.
Of course,
You
I
can
like-
teleport where you're half in and half out of the house.
Son of a bitch! I know it would be a very Lander move to do that, and I think I might do that. Because I want to see what Duff's reaction just
I think so, just for the memes, for the RP quality, I
Right.
love it.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to cast Misty Step. Yeah, I'm going to try to teleport into that window, but we're only going to about halfway.
You're gonna teleport onto the window.
Yeah, you get on the window.
Yeah,
so your,
I'm
your
like-
feet are dangling out the window right now.
Like, son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch!
Okay, and the
Put this
wolves.
fucking window here!
You hear the wolves howl very loudly. They are now where you see them on the battlefield here. They're here. That's the wolves' turn for this round.
I don't
they just
see them. Oh, okay. On the
they're
left.
off your
Got it.
screen. They'll be coming after you soon enough.
Great.
Get excited. Okay, wizard number 2. He's gonna back up 1, 2, 3 by the door here. I believe we're gonna cast. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna cast Gust of Wind in the direction of Mr. Duffington here.
Gust of wind.
A line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blasts from you in a direction you choose for the spell's duration. Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction following the line. Any creature 2 feet of movement for everyone. So if you come after me, you have to basically expend twice the movement speed.
Cuts my movement speed in half.
Okay, so in the direction of Duff, so make a strength saving throw, please.
And that's just plus your strength, right? D20
Yes.
plus strength. Okay.
Yes.
Plus proficiency. Oh, it's right. I'm
It's
dumb.
a saving
Sorry.
throw, yep.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Sorry.
No, you
12.
Against my classing DC, which is wisdom. No. Okay, yeah, no, you fail.
Fuck.
It's probably close, right?
It is close. Very close, in fact. So you go back 15 feet. 5, 10, 15. But you don't take any damage, I guess. That's one thing. You just get knocked away. And he'll be really hard to approach now. Guess.
Or so you think.
Okay, so then that brings us to Duff.
Okay, Sir Duffington. Let's see, my speed is 30, but that cuts it in half. Each one of these squares is
5 feet.
5 feet,
Yeah.
so I can only move 15, really,
So
right?
you
If
get
I'm
3.
moving at him.
Yeah, you could get back to where you were.
Okay, so I'm going to move close to him. How far away is this guy from me?
Which guy?
The this guy.
15 feet.
Okay. Then I shall cast Lightning Lure.
Oh, cool. I have to resist that, right?
You create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards me and then take 1d8 lightning damage if it's within 5 feet.
Okay, I failed that saving throw for sure.
Okay, so you are pulled 10 feet toward me.
Sorry.
And then take 1d... Wait, no, you're not within 5 feet of me, so you don't take lightning damage. You just got pulled to me.
Yes.
Okay. I suppose that was my turn.
Unless
I
you
moved.
have a bonus action, yeah.
I moved, I attack.
Bonus action.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions.
Or,
So.
yeah, then reaction later. Okay. That'll
Can I
be-
speak?
Sure. Yeah.
Get out of here, cowards!
That's
Get out of here, cowards!
Wizard 2. Wizard 2 moves up. Boop, boop. Oh, let me make sure I mark off my spells here. Make sure I'm in that. That was a second level spell, and he's got.
This, the gust of wind is continuous, right?
Yeah, you interrupted it with your lightning lure, though.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You broke it. You broke his concentration.
Cool.
Okay, so second wizard moves up, and he's going to cast. Let's see. Ooh, witch bolt. Yeah. At Duff, because he's the only one they know is there right now. Bolt. Wait. Oh, I can't spell. That's why. Wait. I don't. Oh, it's in a different spell compendium. Okay, fine. Okay. Beam of crackling blue energy lances out toward a creature within range. Range spell attack. Okay. So roll 20 plus my intelligence. 6. Okay. Witch bolt misses. Wish I had did that to begin with. All right. Solitaire. No. Yep.
Wizard. Okay. I'm going to take my crowbar and pop the top off of the barrel.
Okay.
And I'm going to look around to see if there's any containers or bags. Smaller containers or bags.
Sure. Small sack, like a potato sack.
Yeah.
There's one of those around.
Okay. And I'm gonna grab the dust and start just shoving it all in this sack.
Okay. Start filling it up with sack. Any RP dialogue do you hear, Duff, and do you have any response?
I'm just like, that'll show them. I don't know.
Somebody get me the fuck out of this window!
Yeah, and I'm gonna just take this turn to fill up the sack completely.
Okay. You got a full sack of black powder. Lander, how you getting out of that window?
Well, I'm gonna assume I gotta by movement, right? Like I gotta take an action to get out of this thing.
We'll take probably we'll say half your movement to right yourself from the window.
Okay.
So if you take half of it, then that puts you right there. Now you have 3 squares left, technically.
All right. So I can go 3 squares down. So I would be like, okay, yeah. All right. So I get myself out of the window. Landry gets himself out of there, and then he's kind of disoriented, because he just slammed himself into a window, midway. And
Using magic.
So he's just kind of wander around the house. He's gonna move down to here. It's probably calling out the solitaire and be like, "Hey, where are we going?
Where'd you go?
Where are we at?"
Watch the door and the window. Watch them both.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'm
then.
gonna watch this door, okay?
I'll watch the damn door. He can watch his own door. He's gonna kick his ass.
Okay, so we got the 2 wolves now, so they can move 4 squares. 3. No, they got 40 feet. 40 divided by 5 is 7. Right? No, 6.
8.
8. Jesus. They got a lot of movement. Excuse me. I was thinking you guys had 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 8. And they can't do anything else but really keen hearing and spell. This wolf has advantage on attack rolls. Okay, so yeah. Pack tactics. Wolves get bonuses when they attack together. Okay.
Shit.
We're
Old
back
Duff's
on.
about to have his hands full.
We're getting Wizard 1 right now. So let's see, back to him. He's going to, he's going to also Misty Step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. And that's it. That's his turn. He's just trying to get away.
So can Duff or can I? Did I see the wolves? Like, can I see them like outside the door there? Like, I know they ran up to it. Can I see them run around?
The door has been shut and locked, if I
Okay.
believe, if what I remember is correct. So I don't think so. There is a window, like a opaque glass in there, but you can't really see anything through it. It just lets light in.
Okay, sounds good.
So that was that guy, Duff. You got a pretty tough order.
Did you-
I'm trying to play this as Duff would play it and not how Bart, the strategy game player, would play it.
I like it.
Just Titan smash 'em. Panic.
yeah, I
panic
mean,
smash.
Bart, the game strategy player, would go in the house and get a more strategic position, but Duff, former elite soldier, is probably going to try to fight these dudes.
I don't know. I think him being a soldier, I think it would be good to like.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
a tactical teabagger and
Yeah.
probably a tactical retreater too.
Yeah, ain't no harm in running away.
Or you move
But
around.
but the other thing is they haven't done anything that has hurt me yet. So I don't think I would be very intimidated.
True.
Okay, then I'm going to move. I can move my full 30 feet now, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can go, if I've only moved 4, I can go diagonal 1, right?
He's about to fight all of them. guys.
He's just
So,
got in the
Duff
middle of
Got
everything.
self-destruct.
So Duff is, like he's in battle mode. Like he's in soldier mode. So I'm just going to charge right in there and I'm going to attack while lighting up my green flame blade.
Oh yeah, AoE.
15.
Who are you swinging at?
One of the wolves will be my
Okay.
main attack.
Okay. Yeah, you
The
hit.
one here in the middle. This dude.
Okay, you def hit that wolf for sure.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 3. So 11 damage to the wolf.
Okay, that's a killing blow, buddy.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Lit. So, because I cast
Fucking runs up there and stabs him.
Green Flame Blade, I'm just going in a baseball side arc with my flaming blade, beheading the wolf, just like a hot knife through butter. Didn't even feel it. And then as part of the attack, on a hit, it suffers normal effects, and then green fire leaps from the target to a different creature of my choice within 5 feet of it. I would like for the second creature to be the other wolf.
Okay.
And it takes damage equal to my spellcasting modifier, which is 4. That's my spell attack bonus, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 4 damage to the other wolf.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, you cut that wolf in half and burn the other one pretty good.
Yeah. Battle rage.
As the green fire blade hisses as it arcs through the air.
Love it.
Wizard 2, this guy, he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Face me,
then-
coward.
Let's see.
Do not flee. Face your fate.
Let's see. What does that do? No.
The question like that from the DM.
I
scares me.
know, dude. I was not ready for this battle at all,
What
but I
does
freaking love
this
it.
spell do?
Okay, so he's just gonna launch another witch bolt at you, so we're gonna repeat that roll.
What is
Boom!
what does Witch Bolt do? Like what is it?
Let me paste that in there because it's not in the compendium. That roll 20 has for some me.
Interesting.
Write you what I have. I think Justin knows this spell too.
Which one was it called?
Witch bolt.
Which bolt?
I don't yet. I think I will. I think I'll get on the next level.
Oh shit.
Crackling blue energy lances out. Is it in a certain family of spells?
Yes, evocation.
Shit.
I cast Absorb Elements as a reaction.
Okay.
Good deal.
I'm going to link it.
Yeah, thank you.
It's kind of confusing though. It says the spell captures some of the incoming damage, lessening its effect on you, but it doesn't really say how much.
You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. So you get resistance to it. We'll look up what that means. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack in your next turn. So yeah, you get an extra 1d6 of the type damage on your next turn. So we need to know.
What does resistance mean?
Yeah, resistance.
Probably half damage if I had to guess.
That's what I'm thinking, or
Yeah.
disadvantage.
I hope it's half damage because this might be 1d.
Resistance.
1d12.
Force spell on a target and roll a d4 and add the number rolled to a saving throw of its choice. So yeah, that makes sense. Hold on. Where'd the spell go?
It sounds like I have to make a saving throw, but I get to add a 1d4 to it?
Make a ranged spell attack on a hit the target takes. No, I think I think that's a
I think
spell.
it's half damage. I think resistance is half
I think you may be
damage.
right. Let me look one thing up. If I don't find it, then we'll call it half damage.
Cool.
Resistance, yeah, I can see that. I just want to know what it means. Some creatures and objects extend resistance halved. Boom. Okay, half damage.
Cool.
So then on
Whatever
a hit,
you roll, I'm taking half of it.
all right, and I roll 1d12 lightning damage. Half rounded down is 5.
5. So
Good thing you did that.
I take 5 damage, and I absorb. You see, my great sword absorbs some of the lightning as I try to deflect it. My sword is now a lightning rod, storing some of your lightning energy.
Okay, other wizard, having seen that happen, is going to retreat a little bit as well. And then, actually not retreat, he's going to move just a little to the side to get a better look at you. And he's going to cast Ray of Frost. Go back. Ray of Frost, beam of frigid. Dang, I really got to be able to link this stuff like you guys are.
What family is Ray of Frost in?
Evocation.
So I continue to have resistance to it until my turn starts,
You
right?
sure do.
Absorb elements for the win!
Tank boy, tank boy. Frigid beam of bright blue light is coming. There we go. Frigid beam of light blue light streaks towards the creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack. Ooh, I don't think that hits. And you have. Yeah, it
That's
doesn't
just
matter.
against my AC, right?
Yeah, that's just to hit you.
Yeah, 16 is my AC.
Dang. Okay, so it doesn't hit you. That wolf has to. It's its armor class.
Oh, is it in the radius?
Yeah, it's in the cone. It resists it too because it's just one above. Okay. Ray of Frost doesn't really do anything. Solitaire, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna run up the stairs while trailing a trail of the black dust.
Oh no.
Say, oh hey, Lander.
Eh.
Just keep running. Hey man.
and I need to have a conversation with Lander. Say we can do one of two things here. I can hand you the bag. You can keep doing the line. Go out the window. I'll unlock the door with my mage hand. Keep my distance. And try to get some of those guys to come off of Duff, or at least get them in. Or I can go out the window and drag the whole thing with me. But either way, this bitch is going down.
So I have an even better idea. Why don't you take it and get it way the hell away from me?
All right, I'll do it. So I'm gonna run to the window, leaving a trail of black dust the whole time. Try to climb out this window.
Okay, give me a dexterity acrobatics check. See how gracefully you get through that window.
Okay, I hope I do get through gracefully.
I hope you do too.
It would fall and dump it all over the ground.
You drop a big amount right outside the window, but you're still on your feet. You stumble a little bit. You shake a little more powder out than maybe you meant to, but yeah. There's just a little extra amount right there by the house and tree now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Lander, you might want to get out of there.
Help me.
Okay, any other actions, things you're gonna do there?
That's too far away from my mage hand now. Shit. I'm gonna use cunning action to move over here some, all the while dragging the powder.
Lander,
set off
that's you.
some
buddy.
fireworks.
Lander's kind of back and forth. He sees Solitaire try to get out the window and fall, and he's like, I don't really want to go through that again. Ira's like, well, go out the front door. I'm like, but it's locked, and we have this back and forth. He's like, well, just break it open, do something. We gotta get out of here. So Lander gets the bright idea to move over and kind of in front of the door here. And,
Fucking ire.
And I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast to blow open the front door.
Hell yeah.
To make a
Love
little bit of room.
Okay. You have to make a spell attack, right? Or is that a resistance thing?
Well, I mean, it just I'll send it. It says into a creature. Can I send it to a door? Can I throw it?
Yeah, I think that's
okay.
fine.
All right. On hit, the target takes 1d force damage. So, do we want to damage the door?
Yeah, the door has a high armor class, though.
Okay.
It's a door.
1d10. All right. Let's see what we can do here.
I have a feeling
9.
the title of next week's recap is going to be Fuck Your House.
So you make a huge crack in the door, like it buckles in the center, and like it's cracked, but it still functions as a door. It still holds you out and it keeps other people in.
It's like, Iron, that's the strongest damn door I've ever seen. What are we doing?
Okay, so Wolf 1 is dead, but Wolf 2 right here.
Wait, that's a cantrip. Can I do one more thing? Can I do something else?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Well, you know what?
A cantrip is an action, right?
Oh,
Yes.
that's true. That's true.
But you've got something that requires a bonus action. You could still absolutely.
Yeah. You can
okay.
move, or do anything
Never mind.
else.
I do not.
He did move a little bit.
I did
but
move a little bit. Yeah.
You've
never
got
mind.
some
Never
movement left if you desire, or a bonus action.
mind. I do not have anything I can use on that, so we're good. Yeah. We fine.
Okay.
We fine.
So the wolf from the outside, he kind of sniffs the air, and he is going to attempt to burst through the door.
He's not biting me, so it makes me happy. It's like, man, this dude cut my buddy's head off. I don't want none of this.
Oh shit.
Okay, so the wolf crashes through the door and leaps onto Lander and latches onto his pocket.
Oh,
jeez.
shit.
And is just grabbing at the yolky yellowness coming out of your pocket.
Oh,
the eggs.
Fucking
Your fucking scramby eggs.
I didn't even get to eat anymore.
Okay, so now we're back to wizard number 1.
It's gonna make Lander fight for his life. My fucking eggs!
Give those back.
Okay, so your what's it called? Absorb elements.
Absorb elements?
Is faded as of your next turn, which already happened, right?
No.
No, so you still have that. Okay.
Yep.
He doesn't know that, but I just need to know that as the DM.
Correct.
Okay, so yeah, they're just gonna keep witch bolting. I think that's their only chance here.
Ha ha!
Witch bolt at I was almost called you Telly. Duff.
Hit.
12.
Roll yo damage.
Ugh.
6
12.
damage.
Oh. Oh, okay.
No, that's a hit. That 17 was for the wolf attacking the door.
12. Miss. You
Okay.
missed.
Okay, he's gonna move even further away. After his next miss, he's like, okay.
Coward!
Billy's just got this sword. He's got his sword in his hand. He's just like, ah!
I have a lightning sword!
Just
I
yelling.
want to use it!
Alright, Duff, you're up, buddy.
Okay, I'm going to storm the nearest guy to me, and attack with my great sword, 2d6 plus 3 slashing, plus the 1d6 damage that I get from the stored lightning. So here's the 2d6 plus 3. Oh, no, after roll, attack. Sorry.
It's fine. You already
Imagine
got damage
that-
if you need it.
Imagine that didn't happen.
It's a really
1d20 plus 5. 13.
Your sword glances off his icy mage armor.
I would like to add my DM inspiration to the hit roll.
Nice. Nice. So yeah, your attack hits.
Okay.
You slice through his icy mage armor.
Yay. Now I'll roll my 2d6 plus 3.
Alright.
2. I get to re-roll the 2
Okay.
because of my great weapon fighting. So my 1d6. These get rid. Fucking 1. God damn it. So 4, 1, 5 plus 3 is 8. So 8 damage plus the 1d6. which is a 6. So 14 damage to the Magus.
It's good.
Yeah, you slice him real good slice. You can tell how that happens if you want, but you get him really good flesh wound, a bleeder for sure.
He's a bleeder.
Okay, second wizard, who is the guy that you just attacked. He's gonna Misty Step away, and he's scared. He's very fearful. He's clearly feels like he's gonna die here.
He should be.
He's not happy
Prime
at all.
Duff.
But from there, he's going to try and hit you with a witch bolt,
Okay.
and he's gonna miss.
Yikes.
Widely. In his fear and his quickness, he Misty Step away and fires wildly, and it misses.
I'm trying to be a show off.
Takes a big chunk out of the house.
That's right. Yeah, he blows a section.
Burns
of
his
the
own house down.
tree, catches fire.
Yeah.
Solitaire.
I'm gonna move over here and say, "Hey, nice little misty steppy thing you did there." And then I'm gonna shoot my short bow at him.
The ultimate flank maneuver.
All the while with a trail of black powder. Okay. Short bow time.
Ooh.
Not good.
Nope. That glad you missed. You missed wide. You overdrew the bow.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use my cunning action to go back over here by this tree.
And we got this trail that's just kind of.
It's kind of zigzagging. A little bit.
And then it goes back here.
Yep.
V
Yeah.
for Vendetta. It's all part of the plan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, keep the trail going. That's good.
Okay, Lander, you're up. You got a wolf latched down to your pocket.
I was gonna say, am I like down? Did he land on me and we're
Yeah,
both okay?
like you to get up and do something, you'd have to probably make a
Okay.
pretty good strength check.
That's not good because my strength's negative, so we'll see what happens. If I'm laying on, obviously it'd be disadvantage, but if I'm like laying on the ground, I guess I could just pull the eggs out of my pocket.
Just give him the eggs, man. Just give him the eggs.
All right, so Lander's laying there. He's the wolf attached to his leg, and he's kind of like the wolf's kind of shaking him, around over there. So he does his best to kind of just rip the pocket open, let the eggs kind of fall out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get up and move. Like, I know how to do a roll, but I'm gonna move right here.
Okay. Yeah, give me so the eggs will distract the wolf enough for you to make we'll call it, I don't want to say sleight of hand. We'll just do regular, let's do acrobatics.
Okay. What is that? It's
It's one of your dexterities.
okay. Am I just rolling? It's a D20, right? And then plus.
Yep. D20 plus your acrobatics modifier.
Which is 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Usually your dexterity unless you're proficient.
Right.
1d20 plus 2. 21, not natural.
Nice.
Nice. So
You successfully scooted away.
yeah,
Right.
you managed to get the wolf is very clearly interested in those eggs. They're pretty tasty. You managed to get up off the floor.
They're Marna's famous Scrambies, dude.
Alright. So that's my action, right? Or is that
That's your movement
okay.
/ like you had to make a check to move, but no, I say you still have your action.
Okay. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna Misty Step towards try to get out of the window.
That's dope. Is Misty Step a cantrip?
Oh wait, no, I just used that shit. Never mind. I can't
Misty
do it again.
Step
Never
is
mind.
a
It's
second level.
Yeah, you can't-
Second level spell slot.
you can't
I was
use that
like,
again.
dude, if it's a
Never mind.
cantrip and you can just teleport around, that's
I
awesome.
wasn't paying attention to the right thing. Yeah, so no, we used that because I forgot that's how I got in there the first time.
It's a badass spell that I can probably only use 1 or 2 more times.
Yeah. I'm in Lander fashion.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna use Burning Hands.
Okay.
Oh no, there's a bunch of powder in there.
No. Oh god.
Each
Lander, what are you doing?
I'm scared. Okay. All right. So thin sheet of flame shoot from 4 through your outstretched fingertips. Each creature within a 15-foot cone must take a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful. If the fire ignites any flammable object in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Shit.
That would be.
You're about to kill yourself, son.
I'm hoping I can get out of that door before it explodes. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so 15-foot cone, creature must take a 3D on a failed save. So, what's your spellcasting ability score, modifier, whatever?
Casting is spell. Save DC or spell save DC. 13.
13.
Yep. Damn.
Dude,
Well.
it sounded like this. I
so
wish I had a
the barrels
soundboard
being of
so
a
I could do
different
the like
elevation in the
record
room
scratching
don't have to make
sound, like,
this particular save.
and it was at that moment
Had
that
maybe the
Lander
wolf
knew
caught fire,
he had
there
truly
might have been
fucked
some
up.
Different situations there, but
The barrels are down in like a basement.
yeah,
Right?
yes, correct.
So, but would that not light that if it's in the cone of?
It's not. Is
It's
the,
not.
Is,
Oh,
is
okay,
the
okay.
point.
I lost
Okay.
Dillon and
It's
Spencer.
below
Did you lose them?
ground, so it's 15 feet away as kind of I have it drawn here,
Justin,
but
can
it's
you hear me?
also down
Yeah, I can
about
hear you.
10 feet.
Did you lose Dillon and Spencer?
No, Dillon and Spencer are still here for me.
All right, I'm gonna reload.
What?
But
Bart was
Oh,
talking,
yeah.
but you guys, I think he lost you guys.
I lost Bart for sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I think he's
So
restarting.
the wolf resisted your fire attack, and then it didn't hit the. Okay. So
The
then
trail.
The wolf is done munching down, and he's gonna attack Lander for real now.
Oh wait, hey,
Go ahead.
that's saved, right? Or
What?
you saved that throw?
Yeah, I got a 19.
Okay, so so half as much on damage on a successful one? So did that?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we didn't roll your damage. My
That's
bad.
fine. You're good. You're good. I was just making sure. I didn't want to make sure. I
Yeah,
was
no,
doing that
don't
right.
let me go on without
So,
letting you do some damage. You might
should
actually
take
make a kill here.
That's
three
true.
d6.
Dang, that's a really nice first level spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
I think Duard has it for sure.
Dude.
Duard.
Okay. Roll 9, but half of that, so.
That's the rounding.
4.
4.
Round down.
Yep.
Or actually, does it say? No, it doesn't.
No, doesn't.
I usually round down.
That's fine.
We can round.
I think
No,
I think you're
down's
supposed to. I think
Yeah.
you're supposed to round down.
Yeah, down's good.
It's 5 damage. So yeah, you set that wolf on fire.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Roast wolf for dinner.
Wizard 1. This guy. Is gonna. Well,
So,
let's see.
Is he on the left-hand side?
Yes.
do
Okay.
do the other two see the big flash of fire? Like if they were like looking at the house, would they have seen like the big puff of like flame that like shoots out of there, or like anything?
No,
Like
not
the
from
light-
this angle.
okay,
The
alright.
door is open, but he doesn't have good line of sight to that,
Gotcha,
so he
gotcha.
probably didn't see that.
We
So
might
I-
fucking hear it.
I think I'm out of witch bolts. I think I've used up all of them.
Yeah, charge me.
I don't have any spell slots left, so yeah.
Charge me, cowards.
He's gonna make a break for this tree over here. He's got could cast friends on you. 60 feet.
We are now friends.
That would suck because then we'd have to fight Duff somehow.
Yeah, you're in range for a Ray of Frost. He'll cast Ray of Frost at you.
Damn.
Range spell attack.
I don't have
Damn.
any trixies for that one.
Nah, don't need any because it missed you. Okay, Duff.
Okay. Well, let's think about this. I think the closest dude to me is about to just. I'm going to continue the walloping. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. How far away is dude to the left from me? Because I can't see him.
About 50 feet.
50 feet.
You could probably get all the way there with a dash action.
I don't need to. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at him.
Oh,
Nice.
And I want all 3 bolts to go at that one dude by the tree.
nice.
So I summon 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice. You can see within range. Dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. The darts all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them as I want to. So basically, I just roll 3d4 plus 1s.
Yes.
Right?
Just, yeah, roll 3d4, literally what you just said.
Do I do
Slash.
3d4 plus 1, or do I do plus 3?
You're right.
I'm-
Yep, 3d4 plus 3.
Okay. 3, 4, 3. I rolled a 2, and I'm gonna re-roll that 2 because I can.
Cause I can.
And I got a 3, so 3, 6, 10, 13 damage to that man's.
Nice. 3 simultaneous bolts. Boom, boom, boom.
Come on! In my mind, I imagine them as green bolts to match my green flame blade.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh,
Okay.
This-
The second wizard over here is gonna run up towards Solitaire. He sees that he's got some of that black powder and he wants to stop him because that's like their special stuff, right?
it's a
He's
good old
gonna-
moonshine.
He's gonna try to hit you with a ray of frost. Believe that hits you.
What do I need to?
That's what's your armor class?
Oh, it's 15. Yeah.
Okay, so Ray of Frost, 1d8 cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Mm.
So it really doesn't matter to you. Unless, you need to run away right now. But, D1d2.
Two.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm out of my big boy attacks. Little mages fizzled out.
'Tis but a scratch.
Solitaire.
I kind of want to reason with him a little bit, but I also kind of want to kill him. But it's kind of hard to kill him with the mage armor.
So he's kind of dead, right? We did some damage. Well, I would say he's almost dead.
Yeah,
He's
they're
hurt.
both.
He's
That
hurt.
guy got
Yeah.
has a duff wound in him.
Mhm.
I hamstrung him. He's hurt.
Yeah.
He's already bleeding.
Well, it's like I want to be like, want to say, hey, if you don't knock the shit off, we're gonna burn this mother down. But it might not work.
Just light a match and like hold it up. Back to
Yeah.
your choice, bitch.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't know if he knows Lander's in there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead of shooting. I'm gonna say, hey, come any closer
He
or
says-
do anything at all. I'm gonna burn this mother down. You saw what I did with this bag of juice and spreading it all over.
He says, "Don't do that. Whatever you do, do not do that." And he holds up his hands.
And Duff goes, "You better not.
You-
You better not."
Not.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I'm gonna say, why not? I'm crazy, man. Wow.
He says, "You'll send us all to hell."
I'm just crazy enough to do it. Why don't you step on back and retreat?
That's about 6 seconds worth. He'll respond to you on his next turn, which will be soon.
And then I'm gonna walk on over here a little bit and get behind this tree for some cover and say, "I'll do it, man."
I'll do it.
Okay.
Tell me I won't do it. I'm crazy.
Okay. Lander.
Okay, so I killed the wolf. Kind of still pissed that he ate my eggs, but whatever.
So the wolf is dead.
Yeah.
Good.
No, the wolf is not dead. The wolf
Oh,
is
the wolf's not dead?
on fire and wounded.
Oh, he's on fire and wounded.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's nearly dead.
Okay.
His face is burned off.
Gotcha.
He's got one eyeball.
Poor little feller.
Poor little feller.
He's just a boy.
Just
He's just a boy.
Shouldn't have done that.
All right. Well, we're just gonna try to Eldritch blast him.
Okay.
Gonna put him out of his misery.
Yeah,
Nope,
no,
I'm gonna
just
send blast
mirror
this
him
dude
across
into
the wall.
Hades.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So beam crackling line. Strike towards the gonna make a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, the target takes 1d force damage. Which my spellcasting ability is charisma. Oops. 1 second.
Now I've got armor class is 15.
Oh, that
Or no,
wolf.
that's the wolf. The wolf. Sorry, it's not 15. It's 11.
So I needed to roll 1d20 plus 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Battle wolf.
The big
Dire
badass-
wolf.
Yeah, exactly.
25.
Oh!
Nat 20.
Oh,
All right,
no.
That's a killing blow for sure, man. How's it go?
Smear him.
Dude, yeah, I just basically just blow him up against the wall. It's just like I'm real pissed, and I'm mad because I didn't blow the door down the first time. So I put him all into this one just to push him up against the wall and try to destroy the house with it.
Okay, you put a hole in the wall with this wolf's corpse. There's a sizable breach in the side of this house. Oh wait, need a different color.
Never eat a man's eggs.
Never eat a salty egg.
Yeah, I hope you guys hear this huge explosion with the house fucking going off.
I don't think we have to blow a freaking hole through the wall.
The wolf body and a fucking hole and everything just right out of the tree.
Okay, Lander just fucking wrecked shit. You still got
I got a 6 second move,
movement
right?
and bonus action if you want.
Alright, I think I'm gonna just walk out the front door.
Like a
Yeah,
badass.
we're just gonna walk. Yeah, I think right there is good. We'll just walk out the front door.
I like the blood smattering on the wall.
Okay, wolves are dead. The wizard, number 1. Gosh, I don't remember which now. Wizard number 1, I think, is over here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So he's gonna move up toward Lander. Now that he's spotted him come out the door, he becomes very worried about the stuff that's inside, having just seen the explosion rip through the side of the house. And he's gonna cast another Ray of Frost at Lander.
12 armor class.
Huh? Idiot.
Boom!
Oh, that hits. That hurts.
And I got a 1 on damage.
It hurt a little bit.
Yeah, you got frostbite on your toe.
Yeah. It's like, damn, it's cold out here. What did you guys do?
It just hit Iris.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That brings us to Duff.
Okay. I want to. What do I want to do? I want to walk to about here, and I want to lightning lure or attempt to lightning lure this guy.
Okay.
To me. Linking it in chat now. So you got to make a strength saving throw or be pulled up to me.
Wizards are strong.
Yeah, I got no modifiers. I just get straight up D20. 14.
Nice. And that's just against my spell DC, right?
Yes.
Spell save DC.
Yep.
Okay, it's 12, so you save.
Or be pulled. Okay, so I didn't get pulled. I got you. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Duff?
Duff should comment
moved.
about the explosion.
I moved. Yeah, I think I would just look over to Lander and give him the eyes like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm assuming that was your doing.
He ate my eggs.
Oh, never eat a man's eggs.
Never eat a man's egg.
You can't.
Good work, Lander.
Okay, Wizard 2 is going to continue his pursuit now, having seen the full trail here. He knows that if he doesn't do something, this whole place is going to blow up. That's his internal monologue. He thinks himself a hero. He can't see Solitaire right now, so he's going to cast Fog Cloud around the tree.
Ooh, sneaky boy.
What's Fog Cloud do?
Let me link it. It does this. Create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog sitting on a point in range.
So it's literally a big obscured fog cloud in a 20-foot radius. You probably have to draw it. Draw it.
Love your drawing.
Did you get the key? No. I got something better. It's a drawing of a key. That's 20 feet, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, 4 squares each way, yeah.
Yeah.
So he casts it. Actually, it's centered on the tree. It's not centered on Buttface. Okay.
That's you, Dillon. Your butt face.
Sorry, that's my wife coming out at me. Okay. So he casts Fog Cloud on you. It's obscured. You're in dense fog.
Scary.
Solitaire, what are you gonna do in that fog?
I'm gonna move over here and use Minor Illusion to scream very loud and say, "Get away from the house! I'm gonna burn this mother down!
Fuck your house!
Fuck your house!" And that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what happened.
All right, Lander, did you hear that?
To move away from the house, yeah. I heard.
You definitely heard it. Y'all both heard that. There was no mistaking it.
Kind of look at Duff with like some wide eyes and be like, he won't.
I want to get the fuck away from this house.
Like, he wouldn't.
I don't know. You know Solitaire, I think he might. He's crazy enough to do it.
I'll say I'm crazy.
He's going around telling everybody everything.
All right. Lander's gonna move down away from the house, kind of over here by Duff.
Justin,
I'll say I'm crazy.
Justin, that's an inside joke. In the high school play, Bart and Dillon had a scene together, and I think one of them missed a line.
I missed the line.
The other one just kept going, and the next line was Bart was saying, "I'll say I'm crazy."
Well, the line was something like, this guy's crazy. He's going around town telling everybody everything. But I just
Talking
said,
about me, and I was
Yeah.
supposed to respond with, I'll say I'm crazy, blah, 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 blah. But Dillon forgot to say the this guy's crazy part. And on stage, in front of hundreds of people, I just froze. And I was like, I'll say I'm crazy.
I just said, this guy's running around town telling everybody everything.
And so ever since then, the inside joke has just been randomly, I'll say I'm crazy.
Oh, man.
Good
Okay.
times.
That was good. That was good.
Okay, so you guys, Lander, you heard what happened. What did you do?
Lander took off. He hauled ass
Took off
straight
running?
down away from the house as fast as he could.
Just booking it. Fuck this wizard. Fuck these dead wolves.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, then the other wizard, this guy here, he's going to pursue. He heard it as well. So he's gonna actually make a quarterstaff attack against Duff.
Dude, he's about to bonk you on the head, Duff.
Bring it.
He does 30 damage.
Yeah, strongest.
Turns out he's like a drunken master of the quarterstaff. 16.
Hit.
He's a poo-nanner though. 2 damage.
2 damage.
He thunks you a good one with his staff as he's trying to run by.
It's like Rafiki.
Take that,
awesome.
bitch.
It's just like dunk right over the head.
He was just trying to leg me. Like, hit me. Hit
trying
me in
to
the face
hamstring
while
you.
I run.
Yeah. See if you run when you got a Charlie horse in your leg.
Okay, Solitaire. Solitaire, as you stand there, you start to hear.
Is it?
Did we
I feel
skip
like-
me?
Yeah,
wait,
skipped
sorry.
that, Yeah.
Wrong wizard. Never mind. My bad. You're up, Duff.
If I hold on. Okay. I am going to take the dash action, and can move up to 60 feet,
Yes.
which would be how many squares? 12 squares?
12. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. I'm going to use my second wind to give myself. Wait. Not second wind. Action surge. I'm going to use my action surge. It's going to give me another turn, basically, or one additional action. And I'm going to use that additional action to move up to this corner here. And I want to break the line of powder
Okay.
with my
you
foot.
Gotta, like,
I want to scrub it out.
scrub it out with your foot. Okay.
That's my
Okay.
turn.
Okay, you broke that line. That's Wizard 2 then. This guy over here just attacked, so Wizard 2. Okay, he's going to run away, but he's going to run toward Duff, and he's going to quarterstaff him.
Fuck. Just helped you, motherfucker.
And he thunks you a good one on the thigh, tries to hamstring you. But it's perfunctory at best. They both know what's about to happen, and they're running for their lives, or what they think is going to happen. Then
So
that's
did he
you.
hit me?
Yeah, sorry, I already rolled both of them.
Oh,
I rolled
I
a
didn't-
20 and a 2.
Oh, I take 2 damage. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
I was not paying attention.
No worries. Happens to me all the time. So that's solitaire now.
I am going to dash over here.
Oh, and you're not burning the mother down anymore?
No, I'm still burning this mother down.
Say, you didn't see me snuff it out. You're in a fog cloud.
That's true.
That's true. I wouldn't have known that. Yeah. Well, then I'm doing that just to get out of the fog cloud.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, since it's a dash, that's well,
So you could probably move a lot more than that, right?
right.
With dash, you can move, what, 12 squares?
That's true. I'm gonna dash over.
Just dash down to the house and light it on fire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash over here.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Lander.
I saw Duff take his crazy ass back towards the explosion radius, so I'm not gonna do that. Lander's not gonna do that, so
Just running arm in arm with a wizard, huh? You guys are just making for the hills.
I try to. I think. Where is it? Oh, I can't use it. Shit. So we're both like running, right? We're essentially like on the run away from the house.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This guy took a shot at Duff a moment ago, but Duff has since sprinted the hell away super fast. And you guys are both making the same direction. You're not next to each other. There's still like 15 feet in between you, but yeah, y'all are both going the same direction.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try to use mage hands to trip him.
Okay.
Nice.
So we'll do a dexterity saving. 15.
Yeah. That
What's your
saves 13.
Spells. Okay, yeah. So I think we managed to get out of that. He stumbles though, but it doesn't trip him up like you were hoping.
We're gonna move off over here. What is that? How many is that? 1, 2, 3. Let's move right there. Move a little further away from him.
Okay. Wizard 1. He's gonna kind of circle around, and then these guys don't have any more attacks. I can't do anything. Ray
You
of
can
Frost.
shout angrily.
He's gonna shoot a Ray of Frost. It's a cantrip.
Yep, that hits. And
5 damage.
All right, take 11
Make sure
health.
it's a D8. Sorry, hold on.
Oh wait, plus the 5 plus the 2.
No, just the 2 because I wasn't supposed to roll a D12.
Oh, okay.
That was my bad. I think I might have done that earlier too.
Okay.
But it was
So
only
14.
2 damage, I think, both times. So
Okay.
I'm not hurt to cry about it.
That's good.
Okay. Then that'll be Duff.
Okay. I want to finish this dude off. I don't care if he's running away or not.
Okay.
1d20 plus 5. 24
Nice.
hit.
Hit
Oh
that
yeah, you definitely
motherfucker.
hit.
2d6 plus 3.
Plus some muscle into it. There you go.
14 damage.
Killing blow, sir.
Yeah. I want to hack him off at the thighs. Just
Just
take his legs
Straight
off.
up, just.
like
Yep.
Darth
Alright,
Maul
and
style.
He bleeds to death.
Yep.
I like it. Okay, yeah, you freaking slayed that guy. It was awesome. Perfectly executed. Maximum damage. It's a stroke worthy of a song.
Ooh.
Oh,
Spencer, we lost ya. He gone.
brave,
He
brave
back.
Sir Duff. He swings his mighty sword. Brave, brave Sir Duff. With murder, he does not get bored.
That's right. And then I suppose I would use my movement. I don't know what I would do. I guess this dude is still
Sit down.
alive.
Sit down, somebody.
Yeah, it's a-
Would that be in your well, no, what are
But
you?
I just
Your lawful?
snuffed it out so we wouldn't put the house on fire. I want to loot what's inside. That's why I don't want to blow it up. I want what's inside of it.
May not be anything inside of it.
I was down there. There's nothing inside.
Is Spencer back for you guys? He's still blank
No,
for me.
he's still blank.
Okay.
He's still blank.
I think I would be duty bound as a. Hey, there he is.
Yep.
I think I'd be duty bound as a brother in arms that I never leave a man behind to enter the fog looking for my lost companion. So I think I would use my movement after the killing blow to go on a search and rescue mission into
Okay.
the fog.
That fog cloud dissipated when that dude died.
Nice.
So you can rethink that movement if you would like. You still can't see Solitaire, I don't think, because that's where you moved to, so he would still be obscured while you're back here.
Okay, we'll just say I moved to the tree knowing that I heard his
Yeah.
loud, I'm going to burn this fucker down from this area. And the tree, we'll say the tree is obscuring him from me, but I'm still on a search and rescue. I'm looking for my boy Blue, and that's my turn.
Okay, Wizard 2 is dead. Solitaire.
I yell, I'm gonna burn this mother down! And then I'll use prestidigitation to light a spark onto the trail.
Okay, so
Well, I don't know that he snuffed it out, so I'm doing it.
Sure. I like it. So the spark travels along the trail here.
It goes between my legs. And I walk in.
Duff, make a dexterity check.
Oh,
We'll see if
Lord.
you get a hot foot or not.
Okay, 18.
Woo!
So describe to us how you dodge this. It's actually a really high spark. It's not just like a flame. It's like a as it moves
I imagine I would do like a
down.
side dive.
Side dive out of the way, and then it manages to leap where the foot has rubbed it out because he didn't do a good enough job. There's still traces of it, and it's just such a high potent substance.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
That you guys just hear a, and then
Oh, dude!
the entire building explodes outward. Pieces of furniture
Mushroom
raining
cloud.
down, burning, and it's all a sickly green color. It's not normal colored fire.
Oh no, it's dragon's fire.
The blow up part is the trail with the black powder was that orange like I showed, but the explosion had a green sickly hue to it.
Cersei, you bitch!
And a bigger piece of the roof falls down and lands on this guy here. He failed his
smashes.
He failed his save, so I didn't roll that in front of you, but he got hit by
Which dude?
debris.
The bottom guy.
The
one that's
other.
left.
I'm trying to get my freaking.
Oh,
thing
the
right.
other wizard?
Yeah, this guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Ugh.
Counting that as a kill for solitaire.
Is he dead? How do we know he's really dead?
Oh, he just got smashed by a really big roof. I think he probably.
I don't trust people that just fall over dead.
Kill of the week.
I'm gonna pick him up, take him with me.
I'm taking. Where's Staples? Staples?
Got another one.
Man.
Duff the corpse collector, man. Okay, so dude gets destroyed. You still have maybe a little bit of powder in your bag, though. You didn't use all of it.
I got enough to convince him.
So maybe you got some that you can use later, but you guys destroy the cottage outside the town. There's a big old explosion. They may have been able to see it from the town.
There's
We
gonna
don't
be
know.
consequences.
But we're gonna find out next week
Oh,
on
man.
Harven episode 5.
Nice.
Can we, as we exit, can we make camp, or are we just gonna enter next week
No,
non-rested?
you guys are gonna be non-rested. We're not
'kay.
gonna.
It's probably
do a
still
rest
the
in between.
daytime, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys.
That's
like,
cool.
That's the cliffhanger. The beginning of the next episode is literally the debris falling around you guys.
Cool.
You guys are like, oh.
It's like, well,
Cool.
you did it.
We done did now, boys.
Did it.
Like,
Okay.
now what the hell's we supposed to find in there?
Dude, I had no plan for this to happen
Love
at
it.
all. I
It's
love
the
it.
best.
What'd you think we were gonna do?
Well, it was more or less get to the second part of the pageant, but I always leave room for you guys to do stuff and just kind of roll with it. And so when you guys are like, well, we need to go out here to see this hermit, I'm like, all right, I guess I gotta go find a hermit.
I actually was, if we were gonna be really kind of argue about it, I was gonna be like, well, you guys go kill the hermit. I'm gonna go search this well over here by myself.
Right.
Oh, yeah, we can split the party.
Yeah.
That is a thing that can happen.
Fred Jones it, yep.
Yeah.
Man.
But that's good. That gives me actually, since I dropped that gives me something I can build on, make something cool.
And it just expands the story. Like,
Yeah.
if we just played your episode that you had planned every week, like, that puts
Right.
pressure on you to just
I
like, keep
agree.
writing and keep writing.
I agree.
If we took up 3 hours killing some fucking hermits, that's
Yeah.
good.
Hey, I'm totally gonna play it off when the townspeople are like, "You hear that explosion?" I'm like, "Nah, man."
Yeah, we were out there on a
Yeah,
hike,
yeah.
and that bitch blew up.
We were out there looking for bugs, and we just exploded on our ass.
Yeah, we were out on a hunt just trying to get some food. I don't know, we saw some creepy wizards. I don't know. They walked in the house, that bitch blew up. I don't know what to tell you.
I think they did it to themselves, man.
Yeah.
Got some suicidal wizards out there.
Remind yourselves next time to check the wreckage. That maybe you'll find some loot in there. You guys
Sweet.
haven't gotten loot
Nice.
in a while.
And I was actually going to make that comment when it blew up of just like, we've never looted anything. 4 sessions and we've never looted. The only thing we've looted is a dead body. That's the only thing that's been looted.
And that's the thing, we didn't loot the dead body. We literally took the dead body. Like, we just took the dead body.
loot was the body.
Yeah.
The loot was the dead body.
I mean-
Didn't take his clothes, his
Yeah.
weapons. Nope, just took his
Just took
body.
the whole body.
You can still loot the wizard's pants.
We
I
could.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
True.
mean that guy's smashed by a roof. Like he still maybe
Yeah.
had some shit. I don't know.
No.
That's how that's how we're starting next session. We're starting with looting. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Listen, I'm supposed to be the money hungry one here. Duff's not, so.
Hey, you're talking about money. These are wizards we're talking about. They may have some reagents that
That's
you
true.
need
That's
that you're
true.
after. They may have some pigeon butts in their pockets.
Maybe.
pigeon.
That's what
I
Ira
just
likes
Oh
to
my
eat.
God.
I just like fucking shit up.
Yeah, apparently. No matter how hard Duff tries, I try to keep you between the lines, and you won't stay between the lines.
I did not think that was gonna happen. I played it off like I didn't know you sweeped it. I was expecting it.
I
to
love it.
stuff
I
Yeah.
love that happened because it was. I love, even though it didn't do what I was trying to do, the fact that I was surprised by what happened makes it that much more fun. Like, I
Right.
love it.
Right. And it was a really good dexterity roll that you made there to get out of the way, so that was cool.
To do the slow motion action movie dive.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was choice.
And I look back and I still see it burning. Fuck!
Yeah, then the house blows up and you're like, bear crawling to safety.
Yeah, while it's exploding, I'm crawling away. Son of a bitch!
God damn you, Solitaire!
Solitaire! You crazy motherfucker!
Yeah.
All right, good job, boys.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was
good
good,
job.
good
Good work.
time.
I'm gonna do